So guys, today we're going to break down one of the most popular questions between traders. What is the bonus system, and can you actually withdraw your own money if you activate it? And some of the people think that bonus completely blocks the deposit and makes withdrawals impossible. But spoiler, this is not true. But I'm not gonna give you too much information in the start of the video, but everything step by step. And in this video, I'll explain you in detail how the bonus system works, what the conditions are, and what happens if you decide to withdraw your funds before completing the trading turnover. If you don't know yet what is that, watch this video till the end to understand everything. So guys, get comfortable, do yourself a tea or coffee, I don't know what you drink, and let's get started. So guys, let's get started. I have just $100 on my balance, so we're gonna trade, and in the process of that, I'm gonna explain you step by step what is the bonus system, how you can use it, how it all works, how you can even withdraw the bonus money. But firstly, we need to choose the indicators, two moving averages. The first one with the period of 50 EMA. We change the color to red. Click save. And the second one also EMA with period 5 and green color. So we click save. Okay, perfect, we have it all. Time of the expiration is gonna be 2 minutes. We'll see if we need to change it. Also depends on the chart that we're gonna choose. The amount of money we're gonna use for now, $5 per trade. So we can get a signal from moving average when they cross each other. So for example, here we can see that two moving averages crossing each other and two lines is going downward in the same direction. So it's giving us definitely a sell signal. Also we can see that before it was the upward trend with a lot of the corrections, but in the end it achieved its resistance level and now start reversing in a downward direction for a pretty long time already. So here I would actually wait for a better entry point, and also to be sure that the downward trend will continue here, because we can see a lot of the shadows on the candles. It's like the lower wicks that's showing us that the sellers is trying to go lower but they couldn't. Also we can see on the chart some of the green candle corrections, so it's better here to wait for a better entry point to open a trade here. But while we wait, let's talk about what is a bonus. So it's extra funds that the broker credits to your account when you make a deposit. For example, plus 50% on a deposit. And at that moment, the bonus is not real money. It's virtual funds to increase your trading capital. So that's how you can put more money per trade. That's how you can increase your balance more fastly. So let's talk about how the bonus system works. So for example, you deposit $100 and the broker gives you plus $50 bonus. So the total balance is $150. After you trade with the increased balance. So that's how you can increase your balance more faster, right? Okay guys, I think this would be a pretty good entry point. So let's open here a sell trade for 2 minutes. But guys, let's come back to our trade because we can see it fluctuates a lot. So I'm thinking of opening a rollover, so we will have just more time for a trade. We can do it here, confirm, and yes, we can see we add 2 more minutes and we also doubled our amount of money per trade. So here is some risk, but let's see, because I think just needed more time for this trade to close in the plus. Because for example, in the first day you had 150 on your balance, and after a few days, for example 5 days or something, you gained like $100 and you want to withdraw it. So you can withdraw your $100 that you deposit plus $100 of profit, but you cannot withdraw your bonus amount if you didn't achieve that trading turnover yet. Because I heard a lot of this from the people that, if you will use the bonus, you will not be able to withdraw your own money, your profit and everything until you achieve a trading turnover. But this is not true. You can withdraw your money and your profit that you made at any time that you want. Again, to withdraw bonus, you usually need to complete a turnover. So trade a certain total volume. So in the formula of turnover is bonus amount multiply 50. So for example, if bonus is $50, you need to trade a total of 2.5k in volume. But it doesn't mean you need to make 2.5k of profit. You just need to trade by this amount of money. For example, if you open the first trade for $5, you didn't close it in the plus. After you open the next trade for $10 as a catch-up, right? Because we have this catch-up system, and you close it in the plus, you have 2 trades, and in total it's needs $15. So boom, your trading turnover already $15. Then you open the next trade for like, I don't know, $10. You close it in the plus. Now your trading turnover is already 25. And even if you're gonna trade with a small amount of money, you can achieve this trading turnover definitely if you're just consistent. But second of all, I actually don't understand that much talking about the bonus system, because yeah, it's a great opportunity, but at the same time, why you need that bonus of like $50 or something if you can make your own profit by yourself and not like running for this free money, you know, because it's just a bonus from the platform and everything. And it actually makes sense that to get it, you need to achieve some trading turnover. But at the same time, there's no restrictions of withdrawing your own money and your profit, even if you didn't achieve a trading turnover. Again, I'm gonna repeat that. And guys, we have 10 seconds till the end of a trade. Let's wait. It's so guys, it's 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we close the trade in plus. I think it just lagged for a second, but yeah, it was some corrective candle happen on the chart, but we were pretty lucky to close it in the plus, so it's great. Yeah, now we're not gonna make like that much profit because we trade with just $5 per trade, but it's fine. Here, let's open a sell trade for 2 minutes as well. And why not? We're gonna open a rollover. We add extra minutes, so we have more time for a trade to close in the plus. So yeah, if you made this amount of trading turnover, you can withdraw all of the money that you have in your balance, including the bonus. But if you want to withdraw before completing the turnover, the bonus will just be canceled, but you still can get your deposit and profit back without any problems. And also, important point that the bonus is not like a cash gift, it's a tool to increase your account balance. So it gives you a safety cushion and allows you to open more trades, but the turnover condition always applies before withdrawal. But yeah, important point that the bonus is not a cash gift. It's mostly like a tool to increase your account balance. So that's how you can increase your balance more faster and you have more money on your account. That's fine. But I also want to give you a step-by-step strategy for working with the bonus. For example, $100 deposit plus $50 bonus. First of all, right mindset about the bonus. So consider $100 as your money, as it actually is, and $50 bonus as insurance. So the bonus gives you a safety cushion, but don't risk it recklessly. Second of all, choosing trade size. For example, in this case, $150 balance, trade size is $1 to $5. So this allows you to withstand losing trades without wiping out your account. Just for our catch-up system, right? But with the same time, with that amount of money on the balance, I recommend to use 1% per trade, because that's just made for minimizing your risk and minimizing the possibility of losing your balance or something else. So guys, be really careful with that. It's better to get like +3, +5% to your deposit every day than, you know, for example, in one day get +50% and after lose it all. So third of all, focus on consistency, not turnover. So don't try to complete the 2.5K turnover as fast as possible. So as I told you before, also aim for a small, stable daily gain. For example, plus to 5% of balance. And even with $5 trades, you'll gradually reach the turnover and more importantly, build profit. Because I know for a lot of people, trading, it feels like some fast and easy money. But the people that come here for easy money after that really disappointed because it's not that easy as it actually looks sometimes. So need to be really careful with that and do for yourself realistic goals. So now guys, it's 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we close this trade in a plus. Okay, perfect. So let's change your amount of money, and we're gonna find some other currency pair for opening a trade. Here, of course, we're gonna open a sell trade for 2 minutes. Before it was the upward trend, it creates a new resistance level and now start reversing in a downward direction. 2 lines of moving average almost crossing each other and start going in a downward direction, so it's pretty good signal. And it's just only the start of the downward trend, so that's why the moving averages is not giving us that strong signal for now. So we come back to our step-by-step strategy of working with a bonus system. So first step is use proven setups. For example, my favorite combination is RSI, Bollinger Bands, 2 moving averages, MACD, also price action patterns, support resistance levels. I actually have a lot, but they are perfect. So you can choose some of them for yourself also to take only the strongest signals. So you need to check it from all of the indicators, for example, that you have on your chart to be really sure that, yeah, I'm sure that the price will go in the upward direction. Of course, you cannot be sure for 100% still, because sometimes the indicators can give you false signals, or sometimes it's even everything is right, but just in the last 5 seconds, boom, the price just turned in the different direction, or you just didn't have a little bit of time to close the trade in the plus. So sometimes, you know, it's not a mistake, it's just life, it's just the market. And you also need to remember that the turnover builds up over time, so no need to rush. By the way, guys, it's 15 seconds till the end of a trade, and it reversed right now in the upward direction, but I'm showing you everything how it actually is without any editing or something, because that's the life, that's the market. And I also want you to see that, yeah, but it was not a big deal because it was just trade for $7. I have $111 more in my balance, so I just changed to 15, and I open again a sell trade for 2 minutes. That's it. And I'm gonna get back plus $12, so I think it's kind of great because the payout here is 84%, not 92 as usual we have. So yeah, that's how we will cover our losing of like $7, and we will have a profit of $4. This is pretty good for the small amount especially. And we come back to our step-by-step strategy for working with the bonus. And 5 step is withdrawal tactic. So once the balance grows, for example, from 150 to 200, 250, you can withdraw part of the profit. And that's what I really recommend, because you need to see your results, you know, and you need to get some profit to save it, for example, but still have something on the account so you have the possibility to trade. And if you withdraw before completing the turnover, the bonus will be cancelled. But that's absolutely okay, because your real deposit and profit will remain. So if you want to keep the bonus, continue trading until the turnover is met. But if it doesn't really matter for you, like this $50 that you can make by yourself in the few days of trading, you can just, you know, withdraw your money anytime, your profit, your money that you deposited firstly, so it's not a big problem. We can see that the price reversed a little bit in the upward direction. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so it's 14 seconds. Yeah, I think we're gonna open a catch up here definitely. So yeah, here we're gonna open a buy trade for 2 minutes. We can see already it broke the previous resistance level and moving upward pretty strong. So yeah, but it's fine because as you can see, before it was the upward trend, it creates new resistance level and start moving in the downward direction. So all of the signals was showing us, even the moving averages, that it's the pretty good time to open a trade down. But somehow sometimes this happened because support resistance levels was always changed, and as you can see, the previous support level is kind of low, and now the support level creates here. And our price just reversed from this level and started going in the upward direction for now. So it could happen with everyone, and just need to be ready for that and not like react too much, you know, because that's what kills your strategy. It's your emotions, definitely. Also, if we're going back to our step-by-step strategy, the last step is psychology, of course, because don't need to see the bonus as a chance to double your account in one day. So treat it as a risk management tool, and the calmer and more disciplined you are, the higher your chances to grow your account to a large sum. Because again, in trading, it's not working like you just go to the market for the first day, boom, you made plus 50% to your deposit, for example. You double your amount of money on the balance or something like this, especially if you just started. So you need to be more realistic, be patient, and I think that's one of the main secrets of all of the people. Just be consistent and be patient. That's it. And also every time learning something new, of course. So guys, now it's 5 seconds to the end of a trade. 4, 3, 2, one, and we closed this trade in the plus. Okay, perfect. And yeah, and about the bonus system, I think this is a pretty great opportunity because you have it on the real account and you can trade with that as real money. But at the same time, to withdraw this bonus, you need to achieve some special turnover, as I told you before. But I don't really see the point of that, actually. Just a lot of people asking that because they heard from someone that if you use the promo code, if you use the bonus, you will not be able to withdraw your own money, your profit, until you achieve a trading turnover. This is not true, guys. So I just wanted to make this video because of that, and I hope it was useful for you guys. Let me know in the comments, how was your experience with withdrawing on the pocket option or other platforms. It's also gonna be interesting to know. And yeah, we will see each other on the next trading session. Bye bye.